Alaska, known by many to be a remote, unforgiving place, or the last frontier to some, has a surprising amount of luxury estates tucked away by roaring rivers, at the peaks of mountains, or on private islands far from the mainland. But they come at a steep price. Because of the remoteness of Alaska, everything costs a bit more, especially housing. The median listing price of a home in America is about $226,000, while in Alaska, that average climbs up to $300,000. Put on your parka and your snow boots, because today we're going to take a look at the most expensive homes in Alaska and see if they're really worth the price. Number 4. One Dice Bay, Port Ellsworth. Off-grid is a term that's thrown around quite a lot. To some, it can be living just outside the city, as long as you're living off the grid. But to others, it means staking your claim miles from the nearest home and surviving off the land. The property located at One Dice Bay in Port Ellsworth is a lot closer to the second idea and comes with a price tag of $3.7 million. There's no Two Dice Bay, and that's because there are no roads that lead to the 10-bedroom, 7-bath property. To access this lakeside home, you have to take a float plane in. But no worries, there is plenty of waterfront to land your plane on here, and a 100-foot-long float plane dock to make it that much easier. The home is on Lake Clark, a beautiful remote lake surrounded by mountains. On one side of the property is a bubbling lake, which just adds to the charm. The home has a rustic appeal, which includes a dining area with enough room for several guests, and 3 fireplaces to make sure you stay warm. No word if the Moosehead comes with the property, however. The living rooms have large windows and plenty of space for entertaining. Arched doorways lead from one living space to the next, carrying the rustic feel throughout the home. But truly, all you need to do is glance out at one of the many windows of the home to realize how remote it is. The property utilizes the outdoor space as best as it can. There are decks off of every bedroom, and there are also several outbuildings that make up the property. There's a greenhouse, perfect for growing your own veggies when you don't want to fly into town to pick them up. There's a workshop and also 2 guest houses that have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms for visitors to stay a while. After all, they can't exactly get an Uber home. There is in-floor radiant heating in the home, and an entire hangar dedicated to the off-grid power system and generator, battery bank, and the water system. Number 3. Hidden Bay, Alaska. Yet another remote home. This property in Hidden Bay, Alaska combines all the comforts of the city while giving you the privacy you crave. Of course, that also comes at a cost of $4.75 million. The 3-bedroom, 3-bath home might not sound like much, but in reality, it offers quite a bit more. Located on 45 acres of pristine Alaskan wilderness with stunning views of the bay, this is truly a case of location, location, location. The chalet is German designed and strays away from the normal conventions of Alaska cabins, opting for a more modern feel with rustic touches throughout the home. Overall, there's a strong Scandinavian feel in the architecture. The living room features a large stone fireplace to stay warm on cold Alaskan nights. The bedrooms follow this minimalist style with light wood paneling and plush carpet. After all, you probably don't want to sleep on cold stone floors when it's negative 40 degrees outside. All the rooms have outdoor access, which you'll certainly want to take advantage of. The home has wraparound decks and waterfront access, as well as a 500-foot dock. When you have to boat into your home, that's pretty important. From the decks, you can sit and enjoy a meal with friends while you watch the ocean waves. Or, if you'd prefer, you can soak in the jacuzzi and gaze out at the snow-capped mountains. If it's not exactly outdoor weather, well, no worries. You can cozy up in your custom-made sauna. If you need anything, you can ring your staff in the caretaker's cottage, located just steps away from the main home. Number 2. Anchor Point. If you're looking to take in all that Alaska has to offer, the second most expensive home in Alaska may be just what you need. The $6.5 million home is only 4,322 square feet, but it is set on 31.1 acres of stunning views, lush forests, and even a golf course. That's right, this property has a 25-acre golf course, which includes a driving range and its own clubhouse. The clubhouse comes with golf carts and also a liquor license if you're looking to turn your home into a money-making machine. But there is one other way to make money on this property. Included with the home is an old gold mine, and although there isn't a ton of gold left, there is certainly some to discover. The gold mine also includes old mining equipment, including water cannons, which sound more fun than they actually are. The mine was established back in 1897, which means you get to have a little piece of history on your property. The 31.1 acres have even more to offer than a golf course and a gold mine. There's a private beach on the water where you can sit and enjoy whales and seal swimming by. But you can also enjoy just looking at the mountains and the actual volcano you can see from the water's edge. I personally don't know too many homes that have both a volcano and a gold mine. Inside, the home is much more luxury than it is cabin. Each room has vaulted ceilings with wood touches, just to remind you that you're still in Alaska. The floor-to-ceiling windows in many rooms have been imported from Sweden, and the bedroom and office ceiling tiles feature brass inlay from Italy. Because the home is remote, the builders ensured that there is plenty of stuff on the property to keep you busy. There's a wet bar, a sauna, and a library. Of course, there's also a dock, so you can enjoy boating and fishing. And with top-rated salmon fishing just down the way, there's plenty of outdoor activities to keep you busy. Number 1. Homer, Alaska. When a home has an undisclosed address, well, you know it's going to be a beautiful one. This mansion, located in Homer, Alaska, is more than beautiful. It's a home I'm actually considering scooping up just after looking at the first few photos of it, and that's saying quite a bit, because this house is listed at $9 million. But this $9 million home has much more to offer than your ordinary house. Styled like a resort home, the house is filled with flair and enough accommodations to sleep 30 people. It is the smallest property on our list, at only 2.5 acres, but those acres are set on the ocean with beach access to Kochumok Bay, which allows you to see whales, sea lions, and plenty of other remarkable animals that call Alaska their home. This is by far the most modern home on the list. The home doesn't have a strong log cabin aesthetic, but it does incorporate rustic flares that make it still feel homey, if 17,000 square feet can ever feel homey. There are multiple living areas, all of which have stunning views of the water. There's a gourmet kitchen with floating bar stools, dark wood cabinets, and black granite countertops that just scream luxury. Can you just imagine chopping your vegetables as you watch a whale breach the water just beyond your window? Magnificent. Tucked behind the kitchen is the butler's kitchen and pantry, which also houses the large laundry room. And in a house this size, trust me, you're gonna want some help. Upstairs, there's a conservatory encased in glass that allows for uninterrupted views of the landscape and the ocean. The bedrooms are all entirely unique and themed. From this to, well, whatever this is. They all have in-suite bathrooms with soaking tubs and large windows so you can enjoy the landscape. There's also this shower in the master suite, and I'll let you use your imagination on this one. In the basement of the home, there's an entire spa suite. In the center is a heated lap pool, which you can enjoy year-round. Behind the themed doors, you can find an entire jacuzzi room with stone walls, a sauna, and a multi-stall bathroom. But there's plenty more to keep you and the kiddos entertained in this house. There's an entire wing dedicated to ensuring the kids have a good time. There's a faux town with a pastry shop, a barber shop, and a vet's office, as well as an outdoor room. This room features a pirate ship, a mermaid room, and a Native American-inspired area with a teepee, and also a large tree to crawl inside of. Beyond the kids' area is a full movie theater with curved seating to fit the whole family. Outside of the movie theater is yet another kitchen and bar, which would be perfect for gathering up snacks before settling down for the movie. So, there you have it, the most expensive homes in Alaska. Which one's your favorite, and do you think I should scoop up number 1? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Oh, and turn on post notifications. As always, I'm Mr. Luxury. Pip pip to doodly doo.